Well guys, Michigan Mud Mechanic here. It's starting to get a little cold in Michigan. I got me a bad pipe that started leaking, and in true fashion, I waited until it got cold, and now I gotta figure this out. Alright, so, hey, right underneath my electric heater, that's awesome. So we're just going to cut this pipe, attach there. This pipe here goes into my closet that I built, and that's very dark. So inside of my access area here, where I have no light, it just goes to an elbow. It just goes to an elbow. It's not going to be a big deal. The pipe in there is going to be fairly easy because it's long enough to do everything from out here. All I got to do is cut my pipe, spin this off, spin on a new pipe. I'm going to try one of them shark bites, or we'll see once I get to the store if I need to solder an end. I'll have to teach myself how to do it, but that shouldn't be a problem either. But I'm in my pajamas while I'm going to do this part, so let me tear this down and I'll get back with you. Alright, we're off to the Home Depot. Trying to save my landlord some money before I buy this house. I should have brought my other camera for better audio. I haven't been putting out any videos. There's just been a lot going on. And the temperature is dropping up here. So until I get used to it, it's rattling. Until I get used to the temperature drop, I don't like to be outside. Go from 75, nearly 80 degrees to 45 at night, and then it takes all day to get warm. Today's not bad. I'd like to get out and get something done on the Mazda today, but I'm gonna have to get this pipe done first. The only way to do that, well, if everything goes smooth, it should be okay. The Home Depot always seems to fail to have everything you need. And if that's the case, I have to wait till the 28th for the landlord to get the plumbers there to fix it. And I really don't want them in my house anyway, and I'd like to fix everything myself. I was going to teach myself how to solder the pipe together, but then again, I don't really want to spend a whole bunch of money on all the equipment that I would need for that. The flex, the solder, the torch. I could really use a torch. But I might have to price it out, because the only other thing I can think of is the shark bites. And those can get quite expensive. Alright. Now we'll head back to the house, set up. I don't know how much I'll catch on film, but we managed to get out of the Home Depot there $31 and some change. So if this all works out like I planned in my head, we'll only be into it for $31.30. Plumbers told the landlord 2 to 3 hours. Of course, they would be soldering the pipe and not using the SharkBite, but I'm pretty sure I could flex and solder the pipe. It's just the propane or MAPP gas and nozzle would cost more than what I spent already. And I want to buy the house. You can go. I want to buy the house and put a conventional heater in there. This boiler system, you get no air movement. You get no return air. So there's no way to filter the air. So it's cheap. It is very cheap. I don't have a gas bill for a 4-bedroom house that's over $100 in the wintertime. I think sometimes it might hit 110 in like January, February, but other than that, it doesn't generally hit over $100. I'm sure this year will be different, but that's a different thing. And I also have gas hot water, gas dryer, gas stove. Everything's gas. That can be, because it's just cheaper than our electricity around here. Alright, so here's what I cut out. Pretty bad. I'm going to replace it with the PEX pipe in the SharkBites. So I got the 3/4 to 3/4. Oh, it says 3/4 to 3/4. Anyway, I had to get the adapter to knock it down from 1 inch to 3/4. And then we'll just turn it right into the copper pipe. We'll see if we can make these work. Alright guys, so I just used the SharkBite. Ran that over there, put an adapter inside that closet. Real dark. Oops, let me see if I can find the button to the flashlight. I keep coming in here to check for leaks. But yeah, there it is. It's hard to see the pipe on this screen. I don't know if you guys can see it. The pipe is there. Huh. The light just not showing it off. There we go. So I just keep checking for leaks. They don't really recommend you use SharkBites on a boiler system. But I need heat. And this only costs $31 to do this. I don't want to spend more than that just getting the tank to be able to solder it. So if I have an issue, I will solder it. Other than that, it's filled back up, no leaks. I haven't heated it, but this does say 200 degrees. So, alright. Best of luck to me, I hope. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.